Day Trading Stu here. Today is October 7th, 2021, and today was a green day. Another green day in a row. Love it. $2.59. I had two trades in the morning at open, and then two trades closer to close. The market hasn't closed yet, as you could see on my chart, but I was really working on an awesome plan for the afternoon. It didn't come to fruition, but I'm happy that I played it out and I learned a lot about it. So I'll go over that right now. You can see this is the full day. It's up $4 from yesterday's close. It's my first trade was, let's see, open time. Let's make this correct. My first trade was 9:31 on the SQs. So I saw this thing dip. So I jumped in the SQs because the SQs is opposite of this. Saw this thing rip up. So I was like, okay, I'll hop in. And it was a 2-cent risk on 50 shares. So I lost 93 cents on that, 93.5 cents. So I was like, okay, it's not going to go up on SQs. So I'm getting into TQQ, which is my baby. It hit this low and I hopped in. I waited for it to create a new high. I got in at 130.20, which was, I think I got in, yeah, the next candle, 130.20. Was it this one? 130.20. I think I got in like right here. Looking for, it was bouncing, creating that new high. I got the pullback at 130.20 and I rode it up until 130.69. So all the way up to here, 69, which I was happy about. I think I got out right at this candle as it started to dump on me. This big wick came out, volume was not that, volume was great, but it was ascending, and that was probably the max. It was 5 candles of green in the row. I was waiting for a pullback. I thought it would continue, but I got it anyway just to wait. I would have gotten the pullback, but once it was real close to VWAP and was starting to trend right here to VWAP, I didn't enter again. So I went for a bike ride like normal, and then I came back and saw this. Let me show you on the 5-minute chart. It was so beautiful. The 5-minute chart was a beautiful bull flag. I mean, how beautiful is this setup here? Here, all the way to here. I saw this bull flag going full intraday, all the way from 11 till 13. I was waiting for it to come down and dip below VWAP and then shoot back up. Now I got in my first trade and I took 1 share. So in the morning I was taking 8 shares because I was more convicted. This afternoon I'm trying to play out of the bull flag. This would have been a better in, of course, and I'll tell you why. And I knew it was going to do something that I was waiting for it, and it did what I wanted it to do. I just got in too early. So I'll tell you what happened. I got on the, let's go back to the 1 minute. Now that you got the bull flag set up, you could see, look how hard it was consolidating. I was waiting for it to crack this line. I was happy. It trended on VWAP. I was waiting for it to break. And then this line, this long purple line, is from a couple days ago. And you could see it got bought up right there. And I think I got in after that because I knew it might break. So 14.12 I got in. Yeah, I got in like right here for this bottom. Okay. So I saw this come down. I saw a big red candle. I thought the bears were getting exhausted, which they were. I got in right here at 130.95. So 130.95, like right here. And then it got up to 131.15. And I held on to it. It was just 1 share. I was waiting for it to break and test this high, and I've been happy to pull out there. That wasn't my target right here. I was waiting for it to test VWAP. It didn't test VWAP. It came back down on me. Once it cracked this low is when I got out. So right around here I got out for a 17-cent loss. I'm cool with that. That was a fun trial. And then I saw it come back down again and create a new low, and I got in at 130.60 at 141. So like right here, I saw this right here. This line here is a support and resistance from previously. So I saw it come down to here, 141. I saw the red candles coming in, 141. I'm sorry, 14, 241, so 1441 right here. I got stopped out right here, and this was what I was looking for. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was really truly what I was looking for. 6 red candles in a row is what in previous days I've seen. I've only been trading this for 9 days. I can't wait till it's 90 days or 100 days I've been trading this because I don't know a lot better. But I saw the consolidation. I wasn't gonna get in, and I saw this dip, and I was gonna get in. I got in a couple times, and then it kept breaking lower lows. I was waiting for it to settle, and I thought it would settle right here. I got in right here, um, which was right in the middle as the volume was coming down, not realizing it was going to be a 6 candle row. And this was the first 6 candle, other than up here, the 6 candles, but this was right in the middle of the day. I'm not going to consider that. This is end of the day, breaking. Um, breaking a wedge form. Usually it's a very quick down and up. The volume wasn't quite there. You can see the volume coming in right now, really good. Average volume came up a lot, up until 68 to almost 77,000 right now. This green candles was awesome. You can still see this biggest red candle here. It's a lot, 260,000, sell as it pushed below VWAP. But that really exhausted the bears. And this 6 candle, this volume here is really what I was looking at. I don't know if I could draw. Here we go. I could draw it like this. Can I draw a rectangle? There we go. Right there. That's what I wanted to see. That right there was a 6 candle push. Created triple bottom with a very small head on it. And that was the ideal in right there. 130.24 was ideal in. And then 130.24 all the way up for 130.24 up to, so that would have been 80-cent gain. That would have been really nice. I didn't do that one. It's got time left in the day, but it might hit VWAP, but it's got nothing in the tank to come back. I can even see a big red candle coming in, volume there. It's dipping below. It's dipping below the MACD right now. But I really saw this. I saw that MACD I should have looked at a little better. It was still coming down. It did as I got in though. It was crossing, so that was good. My first in was crossing. My second in was still very close to each other, and it came up and then came back down. Um, but here was the ideal in. As this is coming here, this was the ideal in right here. As the volume of greens coming up, there's a 6 candle row, and then you got 4 green, 1 red, and another 5 green. That's the ideal time right there to know that, okay, let's check out red, and then we got bigger green coming in. I mean, look at that. I don't know if I could draw a trend line on here. Can I draw a trend line down here? I can't. But right here, you can see this trend of volume coming right up, and that's pretty much exhausted the bulls too. So now we're just going to barcode till the end of the day. But that was the move. Let's draw another rectangle because I like that. It was right basically from here to here. That was the move in the day, the afternoon. That's considering that would be my move for the end of the day. And I learned a lot. My win rate went from 50% to 25% today. I'm okay with that. I only lost 40 cents end of the day trying out those two strategies. So I ended the day at $2.59. I'm cool with that. Four trades total, didn't overtrade, and I really loved the opportunity to play this strategy out. I called it. I thought it was going to break at 2 o'clock. It broke right at 2 o'clock, and I just was really stoked. I saw it come to fruition, and I saw it hit this trend line. I thought it would continue. It did not. It continued to fold. Right here was when um, bears came in, and then give me 1 minute. Um, and then so my wife just walked in. So I'm basically done. The sixth candle in a row was really when they came together. And that was the ideal time to say, okay, are we shifting hands? Yes. We did another 14:47, so we had another like less than 15 minutes of shift, and then it took off. And that was it right there. So I'm really happy to see that. I lost 40 cents trying it, but that was the move. And I'll know that for the future, you know? So all in all, today was a great green day. I'm really happy with my performance. Testing some new things out, very small shares. If you're not convicted, wonderful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them below. If you like the video, thumbs it up. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe, because this is a video YouTube journal to show you day trading is hard. It takes time to learn the market um, and process. Profit will come after process. So time will tell. It's only been 9 days I've been trading this one ticker, and I'm slowly improving. That's all that matters. So hope you guys stay green out there, and I'll see you tomorrow.